it. Can't you see it from my profile?
I mean, if it's in your favorites.
Nah, I would never feature my AM. They would ban it. I can't do that. What?
That's why I don't feature my ancient apparition.
Exactly. Like, you can't feature the heroes you're best at. You're gonna feature the heroes you're worst at. Until you want to mind game, then.
Right. It was all ruse. So let's see how... Yeah. Oh, perfect. There it is. It's the first CS. That's all you need. Now he's 2-0 and the Queen of Pain still 0-0. Can't get a CS. Nope. Still 0-0. There's the 101. That's fine. You said Invoker should be able to hold on to this, right? Like, this should be a lane that he's withstanding the Queen of Pain in. Oh, what are you talking about? How do you like this collapse Roger in with the IO with the mark? True, but if there's good structural integrity, it should be okay. Saberlight. Oh, the illusions. Not gonna be enough. He's down to about 50 health and he pops a salve. Oh, and the blink forward. No way. Gets away with it. No, does it? Yeah. He's gonna live. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Oh my god. Yeah, he's just gonna go get the ring of health and he'll just have the tango. He's not gonna take that salve. He's not greedy. I mean, yeah, from a post kill. He's not going to be... Oh, my God. Is that the sound of
Radiant's
Hannah getting burned? It sounds like Blue from Blue's Clues. Spirit Siphon from Dubu. And an interesting spear from Collapse.
Dire's courier
not really near the mark on that one. Ooh, gets a little sneak on a courier right there. Okay.
Earth's bounty.
Taking out that Death Prophet courier, getting some extra gold, and now going to go in on Saberlight once again. The Gale. It's on Yatoro. He doesn't want to continue to go in, but 3 stacks of the Shadow Poison, and now looking for a 4th, but won't land it. Yeah, definitely.
Worthy tribute.
Things just staying a little bit quiet, but you know Yatoro, he really wants to make the jump once again. Saw him play aggressive just a moment ago, and did you catch the disruption? Maybe they'll look to get this kill on the Saberlight. That's exactly what they're going to look for, but the roll ends up hitting on Yatoro, and now the blink in front of Saberlight, and they'll get the kill. Poshka gets credit for it, and this is just the annoyance of going up against this Anti-Mage Shadow Demon lane with the disruption.
Just expressing myself.
Moving meander. Enemy scale comes out, but again, Yatoro, he really wants to get this kill. Poshka trying to line up maybe a Shadow Poison to finish him off. But but not enough mana to do so. And still the right clicks come in from the illusions of Saberlight. He comes back into this lane. He's already down to about half health. EMP, Brile now without mana. He's 32 and 7. He's finding himself some farm in this lane up against the Mars and the IO. Mars though 27 and 3, and it's not like it's a one-sided farm affair. So even though you are getting the farm on the Tiny, Mars, if he can get to a quick level 6, maybe he wants to get into the Blink Dagger quick enough and blink in, Arena, Spear, lock down these heroes, and then you've got the extra help from the rest, especially with the Invoker.
I don't think so.
Bounty.
Thank you of you, please.
Yeah, you do, but it just feel like when you get that value, it's so late into the game at that point already. There are some heroes that really do hold on to it, but some of these games, it feels like it's on the back end of the end of the game at 25 minutes already. Picked up on the Veno, who's only got 16 CS. Really not going that well for him in that off lane. And we've seen the aggressive play style from Yatoro on this Anti-Mage. They got 2 kills in this bottom lane. One for Yatoro and one for the Shadow Demon. EMP once again with the Tornado. And he's got 1 Civ left on the bottle, but no mana to really work with. We'll try to step up a little bit to CS. This has really just been perfect play mid and bottom from TSpirit. I think a little bit off the gas over in the off lane, but for the most part, I mean, Mars is top of the net worth for the Radiant anyway, so it's not really, it may not look as nice as maybe mid and bottom are going for them, but I think all 3 lanes, at least for Spirit at the moment, are going well. And avoid used on that Hellbear. Going over to rotate just yet, and Tomato looking to get these stacks. So I think if they spot these on Spirit, they certainly have ways of disrupting taking these stacks, but they need to get the vision down to spot it first. Otherwise, it's looking okay for Tomato to secure some net worth with these stacks pretty immediately.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Disruption.
Dire structures are falling.
And the Shadow Void, and it looks like Saberlight might die. He throws out that ulti. They've got the EMP. They go to the Mana Void. They'll get the kill out on the Saberlight. Look for Mooney under the Tornado lands. So on the drop down, Toronto Tokyo secure a double kill, and they finish off top lane, but they end up losing Yatoro and Maboshka with Brile coming over. So salvage is something.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So getting dominated in lane, those 2 kills really help out. Again, Jubu. Silence, Dubu, no trees to spear to. Avalanche in the toss comes under the collapse. So when they got the salve on Roger, he's going to try and heal up collapse, keep him healthy under the tier 1 tower, and they'll salve up
top tower is under attack.
on Undying as well. But it looked like they might be able to get the kill if they were able to land the spear. Unfortunately for them, there were no trees there because of the arena they had used previously.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Disruption once again, and Cold Snap out onto Saberlight. They've got the EMP, and Toronto Tokyo now on a killing spree. Now Venomancer not having a game really at all. Bile's kind of found his way back into the game. But overall, for Team Spirit, things feel pretty good over the entirety of the map.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Mars top of the net worth too. They're gonna find another. Wow, Cold Snap EMP just standing in front of Meander so he can't roll away. And Toronto Tokyo moving around the map with the help of Roger as well as this Shadow Demon of Mapochka. And they're able to set up so many kills.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Or at least trying to get the tower. Going with the Demonic Purge out on the Dubu, or with the Soul Catcher, and they'll look to get this kill onto this Death Prophet, but they just don't have the damage, and now they're going to blink forward for Toronto Tokyo. Brile on the run. Meander has the dust ready to go. That lands onto the Invoker, but they've got the Arena of Collapse. They're going to right-click in, looking for Brile, Mana Void, and the Tether over. Has enough mana for the blink, and it's a 4-man silence coming through. Border Smash Arena, and Brile just blinking away with a minuscule amount of health. Oh, can't get the right click off in time, and they're going to find Dubu instead. But after all is said and done, they use the ult to the Mana Void as well as the Arena, and they only get the 5-position Death Prophet.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Is there a way to really get him back into the game being down by this much? And going after Meander. They're just standing in front of him to make sure that they can stop him from rolling just like that. Coach could do a lot in this game already. Very strong. Close to this Battle Fury. And already looking to go Manta Axe. Is under attack.
At least that's the thought process right now.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's top
So
tower
we can rotate through bottom and potentially get both these kills. Tornado lands on a 1. Not going to hit on a Meander, but they do have the Geomagnetic Grip. Silence on a Mapochka. The roll comes down and hits out onto the Shadow Demon, but they have the catch there with the Arena. Dubu spotted. Silence is there. They'll kill off Mapochka, at least one in return. So they get just one. Meanwhile, Tomato over mid. This is something that TSM did okay in that first game that they played, and now they've potentially been caught by himself. You said Spirit Vessel on him, Cold Snap there, Tornado out, as well as the blink forward from Yatoro. They're looking to spear that land, and
under
They
attack.
Ice Wall right under his feet, so Roger's going to get the kill on the Tomato. They catch him getting the tier 1 tower, and they're going to get a tier 1 tower of their own.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He's got the blink dagger though if he's trying to get the blink of the spear. Roll in, magnetize out, Moon Meander. With the cold snap, they've got the Spirit Vessel on him. They want to reapply this ult, but they won't be able to do so. So Moon Meander going in, trying to drop down the ult, maybe make something happen. But unfortunately for them, Saberlight didn't have his ult either, and there wasn't enough heroes there to make the play. Ryle getting closer to that Orchid, but you see Yatoro, he's got the Battle Fury, and he's going to go into this Ancient stack. A three stack for him. Got the Echo Saber. He's trying to get into the Shadow Blade. Again, we've talked about the tiny build-up where you start to output a lot of damage very quickly. With the Shard, too, all of a sudden you're not getting rid of that tree. You're hitting for 400 at 22 minutes into the game. Boy, Moon Meander, and caught.
I told you from the top how this was gonna go.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Ryle and Dubu are going to try and make something happen. Yeah, they really want to work with this Orchid, but the scan already came through. They know that they're over there. They'll break the smoke.
Dire's top
Coming up
tower
into the high
is under
ground,
attack.
and now, let's see, they've got the arena. Oh, yeah, got reflected by the counter, so they get the kill on Ryle, and they'll kill off Dubu. He was ready for that.
Man, you can
The
entice.
information was there to make sure that they were able to catch this Queen of Pain off guard, especially with the Orchid reflecting over. They probably throws the ult, but this isn't going to do anything for them. It just puts your ult on cooldown for now 130 seconds. And you get nothing out of it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah. And that helps to get the kill on the Queen Pain because you've got the setup with the blink as well as the arena. Collapse. Very proficient on the Mars. He's not going to make many mistakes. Ult comes out. Miposhka hit. The silence is out onto Miposhka as well as Roger. They get the kill on Miposhka though. I don't think they're going to get Roger with the tether, bringing him over back to the Mars. Not the biggest lead though for Team Spirit, although it does feel like they're outplaying TSM.
Invisibility.
They're all coming over.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, Collapse was trying to close the gap, but the gank did not collapse onto this Ryle Queen of Pain. Top of the net worth though still for the Tiny by about 1,000 gold, so he's still finding his farm. It's just about utilizing it, right? Having something else to make sure that he's able to output this kind of damage now that he's got this Shadow Blade as well as the Echo Saber in the Shard. And not using that arena, so using the spear with the God Rebuke to stop him where he stands and then hit the spear behind him. We got the Orchid out onto Miposhka. Shadow Strike's there too, but now Yatoro coming in, trying to make something happen. The roll comes out from Mumiander. The Tornado's through, but it's not going to land on any of these heroes. They've got Collapse to follow this up. They think about the Mana Void, but it's not even needed to take out the Earth Spirit. that, they'll relocate back towards top and maybe even catch Bryle, who just blinked into the lane. He doesn't have a lot of mana to work with. Blinks forward. There's the mana void, but he's fine with the wand. They get the arena down. They won't catch him with the spear lands. Now they've got the sun strike. They should be able to kill off Bryle. He has the mana to blink away, and he has the help with the silence coming out from Dubu. They're still trying to keep up to this Queen of Pain. They finally get the kill with the God's Rebuke. Meanwhile, the avalanche and the toss coming up from Tomato to finish off Yatoro. It's a 4-time spree going the way of this tiny Roger TP's out just in time. And coming around from the back is going to be Moomiander to go after this Mart. They actually killed Roger in base, so he didn't heal up enough. He ends up going down, and so does Collapse. 3 kills there for the side of TSM.
Radiant are scanning.
Now it's just about an even game, and they actually have themselves a little bit of a net worth lead on the side of TSM. Yeah, good geomagnetic grip to get the silence. Dead. They've got the man to finish on the Anti-Mage. Trying to catch up and get to the Axe. Meanwhile, Dubu goes down to Yatoro. He's not afraid to use that mana void. Just get these kills and bulk up on that gold. Toronto Tokyo still on Tomato. It's all open space here with no trees. I need to go rock hunting, but Yatoro taking a lot of damage from the avalanche as well as the toss, but Tomato's out of mana. Now they've got the roll coming in from Moomiander as well as the Magnetize. They get that kill into Tomato. They're going to try and keep Yatoro alive. You have the Alacrity. Moomiander coming over to reapply the Magnetize. He's got the roll out onto Roger. The Magnetize doesn't get reapplied, and they're just going to TP away. Saberlight comes over with Moomiander. They'll finish off Roger. Bryle's the help there to finish him off. How quickly can Yatoro get into this Axe? Maybe 200 gold this whole way. Poshka looking to try and catch Bryle, and it's not like he has much help for that kill. There was no IO. That means there's no relocate for that. If he's able to blow up Yatoro, which he has done in the past but wasn't successful with in the last fight, it could be the edge they need on the side of on the side of TSM to make it happen.
Are scanning.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it
This is the part
real,
where
but
I
it's
embarrass
after the
you
battle
before you
fury.
die.
Diffusal next for Yatoro. Yeah. Right. Yeah, to be fair, God King never even went Battle Fury. go to the exorcism. The Mana Void is there with BKB popped here by Collapse. On the other side of the fight, though, they got the sound from the Geomagnetic Grip from Lumiator. They get the kill on a Roger with the Sonic Wave, and Yatoro's going to go after this Earth Spirit while the arena doesn't allow them to get the kill out onto Dubu, but they did finish off Saberlight. So right now, a 1-4-1, and that Aegis is going to be getting used in this fight. They've got the Spear, they have the Sunstrike onto Bryle, and Toronto Tokyo will get the kill. Yeah, they did. They got it very quickly.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
How much is he doing right now? 507 damage? Now he's going back for the Ags. We won't get baited again. Best item pickup. Collapse maybe thinking about going in with the Blink Arena Spear, but instead just opts to farm up the mid wave. Going for the Satanic Tomato, meanwhile. He disassembled the Echo Saber, went into the BKB, and now will reassemble the Echo Saber. He just got Legos. Disassemble, reassemble.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And just the point booster away from finishing off the Ags, the courier is going to go to the secret shop, so Yatoro will try to finish the farm on that.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, he wants to go for this. The answer is just yes, and they wanted to get the silence out on him potentially if they were able to spot him. The plus 250 blink cast range, now with that level 20 talent. You want the Titan Shard. Spider Leg, Ceremony Robe, no Titan Sliver just yet. Yeah,
Radiant's
probably.
bottom tower is under attack.
Double damage.
I think any of those feel pretty decent, right?
Dire's top tower is falling.
Ooh, Spear actually goes behind Saberlight and hits on a Dubu, but with the BKB pop by Saberlight, he'll survive for a little bit longer. Now they've got those Hag's Illusions going after Saberlight as well as the Queen of Pain. Yatoro has the double damage if they want to make the move back in, but they no longer have the arena as well as the Spear, and they kind of let TSM off the hook. Yeah. Oh, Titan Sliver there for the Tiny. Psychic Headband, 5 out of 5 there for Team Spirit. Yatoro going after Saberlight, and they've got the Sunstrike that does land, but Saberlight now trying to run away from these illusions eventually will fall to them. We got Tomato blinking in, Avalanche comes out as well as the toss on a Miposhka, but the Spear pushing him away. Miposhka still ends up dead. They don't land the Tornado on a Tomato. It does land on a Lumiator, who no longer has the mana, and the right click's coming through. They've got the silence up from Dubu. They still, though, lose these heroes with no response just yet, except for that kill on a Miposhka.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, they see him. Pop the BKB. Collapse now has the opportunity to blink in and maybe get the arena down. They've got the silence, but here comes the God Confused. The Spear doesn't land. They have the arena around Tomato, but Bryle's here. Sonic Wave, toss in the air. Yatoro, still AOP, goes to the Mana Void, and the damage is out. Collapse gets the double kill, taking out Bryle as well as Tomato goes after Dubu. Sits invis, but eventually does get speared. The Sunstrike comes in, and it's a triple kill for Collapse.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Yatoro just wants to go in and finish it off. Throw the illusions over to Saberlight, just taking away his mana.
Under attack.
And he can just stand there. Collapse goes in. It's about moving forward with maybe dropping a spear down. He doesn't have the arena to work with, and Yatoro doing the same. Got the creeps in under the tier 3 over mid. And now the alacrity on the advantage.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Yep.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Look at how quickly they take these buildings.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Top tier 3, that'll fall. There's still a tier 1 to the bottom lane, but Team Spirit potentially have the opportunity to just finish up the game as they're able to kill off this Tiny and Queen of Pain once again. They're going to TP right in front. They've got the Ice Ball down. The roll comes out from Mumiander. This might be forcing a little bit too much. The Venomous Scale hits out of Toronto Tokyo. They've got the arena down with the BKB pop by Tomato. Saberlight also with a BKB. They're waiting for their opportunity to jump back into the fight. The ulti comes out. It lands on the Mars. They've got Mumiander going after Yatoro, but Yatoro's going to be able to get the kill. The tornado lands on a Tomato. And now the Tiny's getting a lot of trouble with the Spear Vessel on him. Saberlight and Tomato going to the backlines with the Mana Void hitting onto the Tiny. They get the Tomato. They will cover Yatoro. He's got a double kill already with BKB being popped by Bryle going after now Collapse. But Saberlight runs down by Yatoro. He's got the triple kill. Now focusing his attention on a Dubu. They land the spear onto this Queen of Pain. It should be an ultra kill, maybe even a rampage for Yatoro. He looks over for Bryle. Bryle's got the blink, but Yatoro trying to stick with him. Now Sonic Wave pushes him away, but these illusions will start to burn the mana. He goes for the... Oh, does he have the damage? Oh. And they just call GG. TSM cannot get back in.
Radiant structures are fortified.
This is the
TSpirit victory.